I am back with what you need to know when you get retirement or survivor benefits. This is part 2. If you haven't yet watched part 1, hopefully I'll be able to put it up somewhere at the end, but if not, go back to part 1. I'll also put it in the description. All right, so here we go. What you need to report to us. Your responsibilities. Let us know as soon as possible when any of the changes listed in this section occur. So these are the things we have to tell them if they occur. Failure to report a change may result in an overpayment. If you're overpaid, we'll recover any payments not due to you. If you fail to report changes in a timely way or you intentionally make a false statement, we may stop your benefits. For the first violation, your benefits will stop for 6 months. For the second violation, 12 months. For the third, 24 months. Wow, people must make some serious violations. You can call, write, or visit us to make a report. Have your beneficiary notice control number, that's the BNC, handy. Your BNC will be on any letter we send you about your benefits. Another government agency, let me check and see if my BNC is on here. I don't want to show you this because it's my benefits, but let's see. Where would this BNC be? Oh, I bet you it's on the top. Let's see. Your BNC will be on the letter we send you about your benefits. Another government agency may give us Social Security information. You report it to them, but you must also report the change to us. If your estimated earnings change, if you work, we usually ask you to estimate your earnings for the year. If later you realize your earnings will be higher or lower than you estimated, let us know as soon as possible so we can adjust your benefits. See the section titled Work and Receive Social Security at the same time. For help and that's what I'm going to be doing because I'm still going to be doing my reselling, possibly a little bit less. But I will be doing my reselling that I am doing. I don't think I'm going to be doing any less. Anyway, if you move, when you plan to move, tell us your new address and phone number as soon as you know them. Even if you receive your benefits by direct deposit, we must have your correct address so we can send letters and other important information to you. We will stop your benefits if we can't contact you. That's a good idea. Let's see. Sorry, guys. You can change your address or phone number with your personal My Social Security account, or you can call 1-800-772-1213 and use our automated system. If any family members who receive benefits move in with you, please tell us their names. Be sure you also file a change of address with the post office. I have to read that again. If any family members who receive benefits move in with you, please tell us their names. Be sure you also file a change of address with your personal post office. If you change direct deposit accounts, if you change financial institutions or open a new account, you can change your direct deposit online with a personal My Social Security account. Or we can change your direct deposit information by phone after we confirm your identity. Have your new and old bank account numbers handy when you call us. These numbers are printed on your personal checks or account statements. This information takes about 30 to 60 days to change. Don't close your old account until after you make sure your Social Security benefits are deposited into the new account. Now listen to that. If you're ever going to change your bank, make sure you get that last payment in before you get that new account. Don't close it even when you get the new account. If a person isn't able to manage funds, sometimes a person can't manage their own money. If this happens to you, you or a concerned party should let us know. To help protect what's important to you, we now offer you the option to choose a representative payee in advance. That's very interesting. In the event that you can no longer make your own decisions, you and your family will have peace of mind knowing you have already chosen someone you trust to manage your benefits. If you need a representative payee to assist with the management of your benefits, we will first consider your advance designees. We must still fully evaluate them and determine their suitability at that time. You can submit an advance designation request online when you apply for your benefits with your personal My Social Security account, by phone or in person. You should tell us if you start to receive a retirement or disability pension from a job for which you did not pay Social Security taxes. For example, from the Federal Civil Service Retirement System or some state or local pension systems. Your Social Security benefits may need to be recalculated and they may be reduced. Also, tell us if the amount of that retirement or disability pension changes. If you get married or divorced. If you get married or divorced, your Social Security benefits may be affected based on the kind of benefits you receive. I guess that means from where you worked. I don't know. If we stop your benefits because of marriage or remarriage, we may start them again if the marriage ends. Okay, so let's see. If you get your own benefits, then your benefits will continue. If you get your spouse's benefits, your benefits will continue if you get divorced and you're age 62 or older, unless you were married less than 10 years. Surviving spouse benefits. Your benefits will continue if you remarry when you're age 60 or older. If you're age 50 to 59 and have a disability, your benefits will continue. That's for the surviving spouse's benefits. If you get any other kind of benefits, then generally your benefits will stop when you get married. Your benefits may be started again if the marriage ends. If you change your name. If you change your name by marriage, divorce, or court order, you need to tell us right away. If you don't give us the information, your benefits will come under your old name, and if you have direct deposits, payments may not reach your account. I think that's all I'm going to do for part 2. Stay tuned for part 3. That is going to be if you receive benefits because you care for a child and more. If you want to continue seeing this series, hit that subscribe button. If you just want to watch some other videos that I do, hit that subscribe button. It will let you know whenever I put out a video or I'm live, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Here I am with part 3 of what you need to know when you get retirement or survivor benefits straight from the Social Security's mouth or book. So today I am starting with, and if you haven't seen the first 2, take a look at them. They are the beginning of the book, so you might really want to start at the beginning. I mean, you could start anywhere because they're going to have titles, and you may just want to know one thing. But this one is if you receive benefits because you care for a child. You may receive benefits because you care for a child who is younger than age 16 or who has a disability. You should notify us right away if the child is no longer in your care or changes addresses. Give us the name and address of the person with whom the child is living. A temporary separation may not affect your benefits if you continue to exercise parental control over the child. However, Your benefits will stop if you no longer have responsibility for the child. If the child returns to your care, we can start to send benefits to you again. Your benefits will end when you no longer have a child in your care who is under age 16 or who has a disability and receives Social Security child benefits. Your child's benefits can continue as explained on the following pages. If someone adopts a child who receives benefits, when a child who receives benefits is adopted, let us know the child's new name, the date of the adoption decree, and the adoptee's parents' name and address. The adoption won't cause benefits to end. I'm just a little bit confused, but it doesn't matter about me as long as you know what's going on. I don't know why kids would already get benefits. Maybe they're getting their parents' benefits. I don't know. If you become a parent after you begin to receive pregnancy, I was going to say CC, Freudian slip. If you become a parent after you begin to receive benefits, I was going to say I won't be getting pregnant. So if you receive the parent of a child, to include an adopted child, if you become the parent of a child, to include, oh my God, I can't.